What is up, guys? It's DeeRock here, and I'm here with another video, once again, with another parcel that comes from Sneak Energy, and this time it is the Legacy drop that's coming out on the 30th of this month, which would be April, because I can't keep up with dates anymore due to lockdown. But yes, 30th of April, which is a Friday, they're for a short period of time bringing back Sneak Legacy, which includes a variety of products that are from the 2018 era when Sneak Energy first started. And if you're interested in seeing a trailer that is actually related to Legacy and the story behind why they're bringing these back, there will be a link down below that will go to the official Sneak Energy channel. Make sure you subscribe to them where you'll be able to check out that video. Unfortunately, this isn't the quickest that I would normally bring an unboxing video for two reasons. My delivery guy was 10 hours late. And secondly, as you can tell from my face, it's been pretty sunny and I have kind of been enjoying it, because between you and I, if you're not from Scotland, you're going to know pretty quickly we don't get this kind of weather very much. So let's get into it. We're going to go through what's there. We're going to do a taster test. Now, before I get into this taster test, I am going to say I was not familiar with Sneak Energy in 2018, and I was not a Sneak Energy ambassador in 2018. So if you guys weren't around with Sneak at this point, neither was I, so we're going to have this very much in common. So all of these things I'm about to taste today are going to be 100% first time ever. However, I do have a rough idea what the flavors taste like. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, development. They have thrown something else in that I didn't anticipate. So we'll get to what that is very shortly. But let's go over the tubs first of all. So I'm going to go with the Blackout first, which is... holy shit, it's a really nice tub actually. It's actually like a matte finished lid. This is the tub, which is actually really nice. So it's the standard, same design, nothing changes. I think there's only so much you can talk about a tub design in terms of what Sneak bring out. And I'm not going to go over and reiterate the same things over and over again. But overall, the tub obviously goes with the branding, Blackout. It does actually look very nice. It's got a very matte finish lid, which doesn't normally tend to be what they use. Next is the Sneak Energy Unreleased. Now, they did something really nice with this. Once again, I've seen photos of this online, and I was very curious as to whether or not the sticker that was on it was actually just sort of ink, or whether it was actually a genuine sticker. And it's a genuine sticker. This here, this little seal that genuinely covers it, like, it doesn't do anything, but aesthetically I just find it very pleasing that actually the only way into that is by breaking the seal. And I genuinely think just it would be a nice thing that they brought in all the time with all their products. But the sticker literally just says, if I can get this to focus, is Unreleased. So standard branding. This tub's a little bit different though compared to the normal tub. So everything from it is totally different. And when I mean totally different, when you look at any, for example, any of these tubs in the background, code DeeRock at the checkout, you've also got this one, which is the exact same design. It is obviously a sticker that's on there, but it's like a kind of plastic, whereas with this it's paper. And it really goes with the general sort of sketch design that they've kind of went with on that main Sneak logo. This right here is what actually ignited Sneak Energy as a company and allowed them to be able to flourish into what they are today, and be able to bring people on such as ourselves as ambassadors to be able to work with them, and as well as that, being able to give you excellent products and actually being able to market them much more effectively as well now. And they're really good for a company, especially in the energy drink sector. The marketing is tremendously on point. What was the mystery product? They're bringing back another product that was heavily requested from 2018, and that was the Halloween glow in the dark shakers, which is this one. So if I take this out, so the standard Sneak in the kind of Halloween ghoul sort of slime effect, and then obviously the logo as well, which just mimics the same sort of design typically. Similar sort of designs is what all the other shakers do. So what are the other products that are coming out? They're bringing out the OG Hoodie. The OG Hoodie is one of the very first hoodies that came out, which is something I don't have, but I'd definitely be getting it. And it's got the Sneak Energy logo on the back of it, pretty enlarged, printed over the back. Really nice design. I think it'll kind of be what I think they're going to go super quick. The hoodies and clothes and merch always seem to go really quick. The shaker, the flavors, the hoodie, and the Legacy pack, which is going to be a limited edition box, which will have, I believe, Unreleased in it, the Blackout in it, a shaker in it, and I don't believe it's going to have the hoodie, but I could be wrong on that. All right, so what I did was I nipped away, I filled up a couple of shakers. So I think what we'll do is we'll go with Unreleased first. Now, if you're in the UK, apparently Unreleased tastes like Iron Brew, and I've heard that from the actual guys at Sneak. So if that's something that interests you, that might be something you might want to pick up one of these. I just like it for this little seal. I don't know why, there's just something with it. It's funny, actually, looking at the Blackout one, it's actually a similar color to what Blackberry was. It even has like the little white particles in it that Blackberry had as well, but I'd imagine this is going to be different. I don't know, I've never ever heard anyone compare Blackberry to Blackout, and just like that we have them mixed. So we got Unreleased over here on the right, which is the kind of orange color, which kind of resembles what they were saying. It kind of tastes like Iron Brew. If you know what Iron Brew is, it is an orange type drink. It's from Scotland, but there's obviously you can get it across the UK. And then we've also got Blackout, which is a kind of darker color. Now, Blackout does look a lot like Blackberry. It's got the kind of little white dots in it, and Blackberry was nice, but I wouldn't say it was my favorite. So I'm really interested to try this one. I am actually going to try this one first of all. It kind of I'm hoping it is going to be different from Blackberry. Oh, it's 100% different. It's actually really summery, that as well. I'd actually say that that's more summer than Neon Punch, because Neon Punch kind of got the idea that that was the summer drink, but I would really put that, you can definitely taste the cherry in it. There's definitely cherry in it, but it's definitely not, in my own opinion, it's not the strongest flavor, but it's one of the flavors that you could drink quite happily and be able to drink it without feeling like it's very overwhelming. It's not powerful. Like, to give you an example of a powerful flavor would be like bubblegum. Millions would be, to me, a very powerful flavor. It's a very passive flavor. It's really tasty. It's really refreshing. It's definitely a summer type vibe, and you definitely can taste the cherry in it. This one though, Unreleased, I do want to try this one. I'm very, very interested to see what this tastes like, because apparently it tastes like Iron Brew, and I'll be the judge of that. That's interesting. I get where they're getting the Iron. So if anyone has ever had Iron Brew, you'll know the Iron Brew is very hard to replicate in terms of ingredients, and you would tend to get those Iron Brew sweets, the candies, that would sort of taste like the drink, but they didn't really. I would say that that's the same. It's like a liquid form of that candy. However, there's definitely 100% an orangey sort of flavor to it. It's actually, out of them both, I would say that Unreleased would be my number one choice. 100%. Really like Unreleased. And so Unreleased was the flavor that catapulted them out of their situation with cash flow and actually put them back into the green, and were able to produce the flavors that we have today. I am not surprised by this, that is the capabilities of doing that. And as well as that, Blackout is really nice as well. I am a fan of both of them. If I was to choose my favorite between both, it would need to be Unreleased. It has to be. I actually, I'm going to cop a couple of tubs of these. I'm going to get another one of these, and I'm probably going to get another 2 of these. They do have the OG hoodie coming as well. I am not going to be getting that until it releases the same time as you guys, because they were kind enough to send me the shaker and these 2 tubs. So I really have to be grateful for that. And obviously I'll just buy the hoodie just like you guys. So I'll be racing you to the checkout there. Yeah, if you're wanting a little bit of guidance on what the best flavor is to go for, I would probably say if you're into a more sort of laid back passive flavor with a little bit of sort of cherry bomb to it, but a little bit more of a, I wouldn't say bitter, it's not bitter, but you can almost kind of taste it's got a bit of a twang. I would definitely say that Blackout is going to be the flavor for you. If you're looking for something that's kind of going along the tropical orange, but with a sort of different hint to it that hasn't been touched upon yet with Sneak, other than when they have brought out Unreleased in the past, I would definitely say it would be Unreleased. I know if I was out in the summertime, both of these drinks would work, but I would say Blackout would probably be best, because like Neon Punch is a pretty refreshing drink, and then for Unreleased it's more of a just a, this is the type of drink I would go through this tub very quickly, whereas Blackout would be one of the tubs I would use maybe once or twice every week, and Unreleased would be one of my more frequent ones. But that's my opinion. And yeah, Sneak, congratulations again. Well done. I can see why this did well for you. I really can. And you know, let's see what you got for the rest of the year. Let's keep it going. All right, guys. Use code DeeRock at checkout. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want or have any questions at all, drop a comment down below. And I always appreciate if you guys can click the like button as well, because it does help us as content creators with that wonderful YouTube algorithm you hear us all talk about. And none of us understand it, but hitting the like button apparently greatly works. Guys, My name's DeeRock. Check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv. All the links are in the description, as well as my social media platforms. Take it easy. Peace.